Francis Cabot Lowell, born in 1775 in Newburyport, Massachusetts, was a member of a large aristocratic New England family that came to dominate all of Massachusetts' life. He was born a year before the signing of the U.S. Constitution, and he was a business pioneer who helped bring about all the changes in the Industrial Revolution. When he graduated from Harvard in 1793, he worked for his father and uncle in an import-export business. By 1810, Lowell was, according to most standards, a wealthy man, though he wasn't in the best of health, and his wife's health was becoming just as big of a problem. They decided to travel to Edinburgh, Scotland, try to improve their health, and to observe the power looms that were being produced for cotton in England. He had thought of building a textile mill way back in the day, but the War of 1812 stopped him. However, with the help of his Boston associates, he started creating mills across Massachusetts.
The self-destructive conflict at Eastern was a familiar old story to American companies. It can be traced to the beginnings of the wage system and the first arrangements between workers and owners in America's early factories. Early in the 19th century, 3/4 of American property owners worked for themselves. These farmers and craftsmen owned their own businesses, so they had a personal and financial stake in their success. In 1813, Massachusetts merchant Francis Cabot Lowell built America's first factory, a 4-story cotton mill that organized all the tasks of carding, spinning, and weaving under one roof. The efficiency of Lowell's new power loom made obsolete the slower skills of many independent weavers and sewers. By 1823, a town bearing Lowell's name hosted a huge complex of textile mills. To staff its new plants, Lowell recruited women from farms all over New England. The mill owners lodged them in boarding houses known as the Palaces of the Poor, where they were strictly chaperoned by matrons of high character. The Lowell girls, as they were called, gave up the self-sufficiency of farm life for a weekly wage. They were soon joined in the mills by immigrants and the independent weavers and sewers whom the new factories had replaced.
This is the Lowell Mills, located in East Chelmsford, Massachusetts, which would later be known as Lowell, Massachusetts, where the Lowell experiment later took place. This was the second mill that was created, next to a mill that was profitable in the city of Waltham. Due to Lowell's success and the creation of the power loom in America, he led the textile industry, and soon, by 1850, the Boston associates, Lowell's associates, managed to gain 1/5 of cotton fabric production in the United States. By expanding to other businesses related or unrelated to the cotton production, Lowell's empire pretty much expanded. However, that unfortunately ended when Lowell died at the age of 42 in 1817 in Boston. In the end, Francis Cabot Lowell rose the cotton industry to new heights with the help of industrialization and industrial espionage from England to the United States, the same way that Samuel Slater had. Most of his money was given to philanthropy, establishing hospitals, schools, and universities across the country. Francis Cabot Lowell should be remembered because he started something that would later be reflected in those of John D. Rockefeller